Greetings from Hollywood, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we bring you one of the season's most inspiring hits. Yes, It's a Wonderful Life. And we present it now with its fine stars, Paul Peterson and Camden Singer. Also in our cast is that fine comedian, Brian Hendrickson. This is the story of George Bailey, citizen of Bedford Falls, New York. George Bailey, who more than anything under the sun wanted to see the world, the wonderful, exciting world that lay somewhere beyond the limits of his own hometown. Now, oddly enough, this story does not begin in Bedford Falls. In fact, it doesn't begin anywhere in the world. It begins in heaven, where the superintendent of angels has just summoned an apprentice angel named Clarence.
Johnny!
What is it?
Murdoch. Pat Murdoch.
Well, what?
He was murdered last night.
What are you saying?
Boy, it's here in the papers.
You're kidding.
No, here, read it. Read it. Right there at the top.
Eugene Franklin Murdoch, prominent in New York literary circles, was found in an unconscious condition in an alley on East 52nd Street early this morning.
Oh, Johnny.
He died. He died shortly after admission to Midtown Hospital of head injuries, which resulted in severe hemorrhages. The dead man had been celebrating his recent appointment as editor of True Arts magazine. Jane, I couldn't have done it. It's absolutely ridiculous.
But you said you jumped up and down on his head.
I did?
Yes, to me and to Patterson.
To Patterson?
Yes, he told me. When I went out to get the paper, he remarked that you'd have had a pretty big evening and that you told him that you'd beaten some fellow up.
Well, did I say it was Murdoch?
Yes, you did, Johnny.
Look, I don't fight with people. I never get mad.
You fought with somebody last night. You were covered with blood and your nose was bleeding.
That's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Well, isn't it, Jane, isn't it?
I don't know.
Well, what do you want me to do?
Can't you remember anything?
What, you expect me to go down to the police and tell them I think I killed Frank Murdoch?
Well, can't you remember, Johnny? Can't you remember anything that happened?
No.
The summons for jury duty arrived as we were having breakfast, and Jane, of course, was quite excited about it.
But, dear, I didn't do it. I am not guilty. I've got an alibi. Who saw me? I only hit the gum machine once. No gum came out.
Gum machine? What are you talking about?
How long can they give me? Will you come up to visit me?
Oh, Jane, will you stop? This is only a summons to serve on a jury. Somebody else is on trial, not you. Fine jury you're going to make.
But I've never jured.
Jured, yes.
How did they happen to think of me?
Oh, just lucky, I guess. You get $3 a day, you know.
$3 a day? No kidding. Well, what do I have to do?
Well, all you have to do is sit in a jury box and listen to the evidence with an open mind. That's all.
Oh, well, I've got an open mind.
Yeah, they needed you like a hole in the head.